Hi guys, so I thought I'd do another video today. You will have to excuse the rather haphazardly applied makeup, the false eyelashes which I am only wearing for the second time in my entire adult life. Probably my entire life actually. The last time I wore, and the first time I wore false eyelashes was at Halloween last year for my work, and I've never worn them again since. These ones are like a Revlon double layered one, so it's like, well, go big or go home, eh? I've watched YouTube tutorials on how to apply false eyelashes. I just can't do it. I've got one that seems quite good and one that refused to stick and just doesn't seem to be level with my actual natural eyelash. So I thought I'd just have a little laugh with them, give it a go. And I mean, practice makes perfect. I can only try, and if it looks daft, I'm sorry. I also feel like I can't open my eyes. It's like, whoa, this is heavy. I suppose people who wear them like day to day, people who wear them just more often than I do, just put them on in 2 seconds and deal with it, whereas I got eyelash glue everywhere. The only eyelash glue I've got is black, or it's the darkest one, because I thought, oh, that'll be fine, that'll be no problems at all. Everywhere. I got all of my hands, I got up here, so there's probably still bits around here. How it managed to get up in my temples, I don't know. I'm also in a slightly new setting. I've decided, I mean, I'll probably still go back to sitting in front of my couch with my teddies over there, but I've finally started to get my room set up, so I'm actually sitting on my bed while I film this. I can't actually see the viewfinder very well. I'm like, come closer, come closer. So that's basically my bedroom door there, and then I've got my chest of drawers just behind me here. So I've got a couple of little photos. I've got my name in Korean, what was it called? Korean character writing or something like that, and it's all the letters of my name. Then just above that I've got I do believe in fairies, my jewellery box, and a couple of fans there as well. I think that's all I've got, yep. And then just over there is my CD case. So I thought I'll try a little something different. I've also got my bridesmaids flowers right up there. Forgot to point those out from when I was a bridesmaid, so I've kept those. But I just thought it'd be something different, just give you guys something different to look at as well. I'm not sure how I'm going to manage on this bed because I'm sitting on my knees at the moment and it's like, ow. But sitting on my rug on the floor, sitting on a comfy bed, it's not too bad. So I'll give you a little bit of a closer look there at the eyelashes. I'm bringing you the Ofra Cosmetics Manny MUA collaboration. Now, I don't know about anyone else who's got these. Obviously a lot of people will have them, as I was saying. A lot of people will have these if they're fans of Manny. I've only been a fan of him for maybe about a year or so now. I got his palette as well, and I got Serenity, which was with Gerard Cosmetics, which I've got here with me. So I just wanted to do a kind of comparison to his shade with Gerard Cosmetics and then these shades. The only thing I'm a bit disappointed in is the packaging. I mean, this is my first time purchasing from Ofra Cosmetics, and when you compare to his palette, I don't know, is it just the lipsticks and lip glosses? Do they just not get as much design as the rest of them? I mean, there's no Manny like collaboration with Manny. There's nothing, there's not even his logo, which is all over his palette, which you can see there. So I'm just a little bit disappointed. I was expecting more, really. I thought it'd come with some kind of symbol or some kind of logo or even his signature, something like that, just to say that this is a Manny product. I mean, even looking at the lip gloss themselves, I mean, there's nothing there to say yes, this is a Manny product. So I'm a bit disappointed in that. I thought, I mean, the Serenity one is the same. There's nothing there that says Manny. Just says Serenity. And I think it was the same with the other Gerard Cosmetics lipstick I've got, which was Jacqueline's one, before whatever it was actually went wrong with her and them, or whether she just decided she didn't want to be associated with them anymore. I've got 1995, and although it's not a lipstick I would wear often, it's not really my shade. I bought it just to support her, and I'm supporting Manny as well. I think they're all doing really good with this. But again, I don't know if the eyeshadow palettes, and I've got Jaclyn Hill's Champagne Pop. I'm waiting for Champagne Glow to come out at the moment, only another 3 days. I just think there should be something. Just all I'm asking for is a little logo somewhere on here that says it's been designed by Manny. And I hope it's just going to be the packaging that's going to be disappointing for me. I'm going to try them out just now. See what they're like. There's only 3, so the intro is probably going to be longer than the actual rest of the video itself. First things first, I may have to change these, but if anyone ever tells you to buy the Superdrug Tea Tree Skincare Facial Cleansing Wipes, tell them to get lost. These are the worst face wipes I've ever had. They make my face burn after using them. Taking off eye makeup, my eyes are actually streaming afterwards. They're just not great at all, and you're like, well, Michelle, why are you using them just now? Just get rid of them. I bought 2 packs. Stupid me, I know, but it's just, and the smell of them. I mean, I like tea tree oil. I think it's really good for like skin and everything like that. I feel like I'm not in camera. I think I need a little boost or something. Don't waste your money. I mean, they're only £1. I'm not going to complain about the money, but it was just a waste, really. The first one we've got is Aries, which of course is my birth month as well as Manny's. Well, fingers and thumbs today, I think. This is the palest. Now, Manny seems to be very much into his nude shades, I would say. He doesn't seem to go much for the darker shades, although when he does, he looks amazing. It's got a really kind of sweet smell to it. Kind of smells like cookies a little bit, like cookie dough. Maybe that's just someone else is going, Michelle doesn't smell cookie dough. I have to say that's not my shade at all. The one thing I will say is it feels very nice on the lips. So it is a good formula, but I don't think it's my shade. It's not a shade I would actually wear out. It's a bit orangey, kind of almost looking on my skin there. Doesn't really do much for me, especially with like the overdone eyeliner as it is today, because I was trying to balance out the eyelashes there. I mean, I know he's a great one for nude lipsticks, and I know Jaclyn is as well, but I just think there's not much variety really when you think about it. But I think the lipstick market is quite saturated now. It doesn't stop people like me buying into it, of course. The next one we have is Charms. Which Manny said he named after his favourite TV show. Sorry about the state of my nails, I haven't done them. I don't know what it is. I'm not a biter of nails. I can't stand that. But I just sit and pick at them and pick at them and pick at them, and then bang, they break. It's more brown than Aries. Again, it's not a shade I think I could get away with. I'm not really one for browns or nudes. I'm just not 100% sure they suit me, plus I don't wear them naturally. If I'm not wearing a lipstick, I tend not to wear anything at all, just so it's... I mean, I'm quite happy to go out without, like with bare lips. I do a lot of the time, despite how many lipsticks I actually own, which is quite worrying. I should make more of an effort to wear lipstick, lip gloss, anything like that, but most of the time I'll put on some eyeliner and mascara and be done with it and just head out the house. I try to wear lipstick at work, and most of the time you'll see me bare lips in work as well. If I do wear lipstick to work, I'll go all out and wear like a good red lipstick, or Moxie from the Makeup Academy lip range. I really should make more of an effort though, and I also thought this was going to be, I don't know, I thought it was going to be paler, but compared to Aries, there's a very subtle difference between the two there. So that's Charmed and Aries, or Aries and Charmed, next to each other. Now, it's a shame to say this, but last but not least, you've got Hypno. I can see why they only did 3. I mean, with shipping to Edinburgh, I mean, you could buy them individually, you didn't need to buy them as a pack, and I was looking at the prices and I was looking at the discount that Manny always gives when he does like any MAC or anything like that, and I thought I'd be better off just getting the 3 rather than just the 1, just so I can review them, see what they're like. They took quite a while to come, and then it was the dreaded customs charges. Woo! I was charged £14 to receive these in the UK. The worst thing is that I finished up work the day before they actually arrived, and I always get stuff shipped to my work just so it's easiest to get home. Not easy to get home when Michelle goes crazy and buys a ton of books. Just so it's like there's reception there, so I know that stuff can be delivered. It's not going to be I'm going to miss deliveries or anything like that. And came back from work and I had the red card saying, can you please pay customs, and I was like, ugh, this must have been a good 10 days later, but I managed to get them, paid the customs. So individually they're $19.90, so they're nearly $20, and that's for a single one. For the 3 of them together, you're looking at $49.70. So you're talking about nearly $50 for 3 liquid lipsticks. I mean, I think Manny gave you 30% off, and that just covered, like, took off the shipping for me. It was still quite a lot of money when you think about it. And people were saying, like, posting on Manny's YouTube page or saying to him on Twitter, we can't afford these. And he was saying that he'd put it down to the cheapest price possible. It was the same with his, with the eyeshadow palette there. It was the same as that. He'd put it down to the lowest price he could. You can understand some people may not be able to get them. So $19.70, you're looking at about £13.60 for one lipstick. So if you're looking at the whole set, so $50 is £34 plus the postage, taking away Manny's discount, plus you're getting customs charges potentially on top of that. Worth it to the UK? Yes. 100% yes. I love the eyeshadow palette. I haven't tried it out yet. I swatched it on my arms when I first got it and posted it on Instagram. It was brilliant. $50+ for 3 lipsticks, or even £50+ for 3 lipsticks. I'm a bit disappointed in that myself personally, but I'm going to try out this last one. So this is Hypno. This is the one I think this is my shade. Oh bloody hell. I think that kind of balances out the eyelashes and over the top eyeliner. It's darker than I was expecting. I was expecting it to be a lot more kind of red, but it's very much on the very dark brown, slightly purple side of the spectrum. I know I was saying I was looking forward to this one. I think this was going to be my ideal shade. I think it's a little bit on the dark side for me actually. She says wearing all black, black hair, black top, black bra, black bodysuit underneath that. I'd be tempted to wear it out just as it is and see what kind of reaction I got. I'd be very self-conscious about that to begin with until I saw what kind of reaction like people were giving me. I was like, oh, what's that all about kind of thing. The other thing I will say about these is there's no stickiness whatsoever. You know, sometimes you get liquid lipsticks and you're like ma 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 all day. That was great noise, Michelle, great. I'm not sure if they'll be quite drying on the lips. That one is basically touch proof already. There's nothing coming off at all, so I'd be quite confident to wear that out with maybe just the occasional touch up, but I'm not sure what kind of reaction I would get. I know I've seen a few people, like Manny's been retweeting a few people like mixing up the shades, so I'm not sure how that would look with maybe one of the lighter colours like in the middle or something, just to give a nice, or maybe use that as kind of a lip liner. And so that's your Aries, Charmed and Hypno right there. Again, I can't swatch in a straight line to save myself. I don't know what is, the selfies that I'm taking look quite sad at the moment. They all come off really well. I'm quite impressed with that. Now the other one I wanted to show you, not Ofra, but it is the Manny collaboration with Gerard Cosmetics in Serenity. Hope you can see that. I just want to use it to compare to the other ones. I think it is the lightest shade there. just me or does that seem to be breaking up a little? It does, doesn't it? So let's see how this compares to the ones from Ofra. See, this one's a lot more of a gloss than an actual lipstick, I think. So that's Serenity there. Again, I have to say it's very close to Aries. It's more of a gloss though. I think I'm not sure about, when I first got it, I was like, oh, this is amazing, it's really nice, and then I tried it on and I was like, But I mean, that's me just applied it. When I was applying it, it feels very wet, it feels very much like a gloss, but then it does dry. So again, you're looking at more of a matte liquid lipstick there for Serenity. Again, there's no Manny symbol there, there's nothing, there's no signature. I don't know if this is just what I've come to expect, like from seeing the eyeshadow palettes. But that is Serenity right on the bottom there. So there you've got Aries right at the top, and then you've got Serenity. So they are quite close. Again, Aries, Serenity. Overall, with the Manny lipsticks, I would have liked to have seen more shades, but fair enough. I mean, they were just supposed to be a collaboration, now they're actually being made permanent. Yay. Will this be the introduction of more shades? Hopefully, I would like to think so. I mean, Jacqueline started off with just the Champagne Pop in a single compact, and then she got the Christmas limited edition one, which was the Champagne Pop, one of the other ones, and then the kind of blush one, the copper blush, which I'm wearing at the moment, but you probably can't really see it because the sun is shining from over there. And now there's the Champagne Glow collection. So you're going to have Champagne Pop, you're going to have Prosecco Pop, which I'm so looking forward to. You're going to have an eyeshadow palette as well. Considering that's with Gerard Cosmetics, this is with Ofra. I know Kathleen Lights has done a couple of liquid lipsticks with Ofra. I think so anyway, I'm not sure. I haven't got those ones. Maybe I will at some point, I'm not sure. That was it. I mean, I wouldn't say I'm overly impressed. I wouldn't say I'm disappointed. In the packaging, yes, I'm disappointed in the packaging. I just want one wee symbol. One little symbol. I just wanted something a bit more compared to this. Looks quite plain. I mean, if that had been like Manny or a logo or a little picture of his face, something like that, or his signature, I would have kept these. But as they are, they'll be going in the bin because what's the point? So that was the Manny collaboration with Ofra Cosmetics there, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you'd like to see me try and mix Hypno and one of the lighter shades up, I'd be interested to try it. And I will let you know what kind of reaction I get if I dare to wear it out. We'll see. But thanks for watching. I'm gonna... It's only 20 to 12. And I'm gonna try and film another couple of videos. I've got a couple of videos... couple of videos, yeah, sure. Got a couple more lipsticks to try on here. I've got the Alice in Wonderland lipsticks and another one from Makeup Academy. Let's see how I get on. I've got a lot of today to film, so we'll see what happens. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye!